mention of the word tax, they get worried and they get scared at the same time. So sometimes it's just good to also get an understanding about taxation and to get an understanding that taxation, it's just a real thing with relation to business, but you don't need to be much scared with relation to it, because it only needs you to get to adhere to it and to stick to the rules that has been set. So today we are going to discuss a very simple topic about tax avoidance. And before even we proceed, I'll say that it is legally right to avoid tax. It's only that evading tax, it's illegal. Evading tax is when you don't pay tax as required, you don't file your returns, you don't keep your books the right way, or even you do an other statement of maybe the sales you have done, or you create unnecessary expenses with relation to your business so that you can evade or end up not paying the right taxation. So when that happens, the legal authorities will come after you, and that is illegal by itself. It's criminal. Actually, you'll be sued and you'll be forced to pay the fines, the penalties, and you'll be forced even to file the tax as required. Um, so when we come to avoiding tax is legal as long as you do it the right manner. So what do I mean by avoiding tax? Avoiding tax is you having the right, keeping your books light with relation to your business. It's you stopping the habit of running your business from your pocket to the bank to the checkbook without having any record of what happened. It's you running your business without separating the personal expenses and the expenses related to business, because when that happens, you will not be able to record the right expenses regarding your business, and you will also not be able to do the right bookkeeping, or even your auditor by the time they come, maybe at the end of the year or at the when time comes for the audit and filing of taxation, so that maybe you can pay your income tax, you won't have the legal documentation to prove that whatever expenses you claim to have incurred with relation to your business, or whatever sales you claim to have earned, that they are the correct sales. So what do you do to avoid tax the legal way? As I've said, number one, you need to keep a good record, bookkeeping of your business. Any expense incurred with relation to your business gives you a leeway to claim it against your sales so that it can reduce the tax you pay. What do I mean by that? Any amount of, for example, fuel, that you fuel your car on a daily basis to go and see your clients, that you fuel your car on a daily basis to go and pick your goods and the stocks and everything to go do the deliveries, you need to have a record of how much. Any transport cost, all the legal expenses that are allowed to be claimed with relation to business, you need to keep a record on daily basis, so that by the end of the year you can sit down and compile all the expenses and understand how much money you can claim. Things like airtime. The airtime you use to call your clients, the airtime you use to manage your business, to contact even your team, it's all related to the business. Any amount you use even to host your clients, if they come and you usually give them a hamper or something, those things are all claimable because it's a cost incurred with relation to your business. But most people don't understand. And that is why it is very important for you to separate the personal expenses from business expenses, so that if you incur, for example, you go take lunch or buy someone some lunch somewhere with relation to you having a business meeting that is supposed to lead to some business deals and signing, you are supposed to claim that against your business. it is legal because it was not you doing your own business, your own personal things. You were working, and that is an expense you incurred by the end of the day with relation to your business. So the right thing to avoid tax, keep your books well. Keep your books that are showing how much sales you made on a day, and also keep your books with relation to all the expenses incurred and are directly related to your business. So if you don't keep your books, it will be hard for you to avoid tax. But as we said, do not evade tax, because evading tax is illegal. Evading tax is you failing to file your taxes, failing to pay the right tax amount. But when avoiding tax is you keeping your records well so that you pay the expected amount, the right one, but you get also to claim any legal expense with relation to your business. So I hope this helps someone. I hope also this comes through for many business people, so that by the end of the day, we all get to benefit. So that's all for today. Run your own accounts without, if you don't need an accountant in your office and you don't want to hire part-time one, and you feel you're able to understand the basic accounting concepts, you can contact us. We can train you on such, on payroll management, payroll returns. If you don't need, if you're able to understand the digital platforms, how they work, you'll be able to run and to do such things on your own. We also offer management advisory, and even basic performance analysis on businesses, so that you understand, you don't just run your business, you understand whether you are running your business at a profit or at a loss, or it's making sense, or you need to diverse, or you need to narrow down to something. Which decision do you need to make? Because another mistake business people do make is you following businesses that are being run and you comparing your business with them. But the fact remains, maybe you're selling a totally different item from them. The market movement or your target market is different from the people you are comparing yourself with. So what they are doing might not work for you unless you are working on the same line and also targeting the same market. So it's good you contact us so that we can also be able